think you could feel it. It was physical, and that's who we need to be as a football team. And I was impressed with our defense. They came out with a great intensity today. They were physical. I thought our offense got into it, the physicality of the game as we got moving, and that's pretty general. That's pretty, the way things can go. But I was proud of our guys. They came out and imposed themselves on the defensive side of the ball.
Did the defense win today then?
Yeah, today was Turnover Wednesday, and obviously we saw quite a few turnovers today, so they won.
What did you think of Houston's hit on Polk?
Well,
was he not paying attention, Jordan?
No, he was running a crossing route, and that's where we need to learn as a football team that we got to protect our football team. It's, I love the physical nature of the game. I love the physical nature of the game when it's head-on and one-on-one, but we need to protect ourselves as well. We need Jordan Polk to play for us this year, and so we'll learn. We'll learn, and we got to coach those moments up, and I think you'll see less of those as we move on. It's not that we're not trying to hit guys; it's we need to protect our football team.
How about Johnson's catch in the end zone?
It's a great play. I thought James Johnson really showed up today. I think he caught about 3 or 4 touchdowns and made some plays. So he continues to impress us.
Did you think he would do this, or is he kind of surprising you?
No, we had high hopes for him. He was obviously a highly recruited kid coming out. We had to hold off a lot of the other schools in our conference to keep him. And then once we got into him, he really showed a work ethic in the classroom that he wanted to be great, and that's what the great ones have, and it's showing up for him. It's paying off. He's making plays right now.
Based on what he's doing, it's a foregone conclusion that he's going to get playing time.
Well, we obviously have a long way to go, but if we were playing Saturday, he'd play. That's for sure.
Do you like it? We say you got a pretty deep receiver core. A lot of young guys maybe, but do you view it as you'd have a lot of guys playing there right now?
I don't know that. I view it as we're going to play the best guys that give us the best chance to win, and with the guys that are going to play, we're going to do our best to put them in position to succeed, when Saturday comes. And if a guy's playing 50 plays, hopefully all 50 plays is in a great position. If a guy only gets 5, hopefully those 5 is in a great position to help us succeed.
Hey, Coach, when you tweeted the other day that you eclipsed 40,000 steps for the day in over 12 miles, is that just you, or what?
That's me.
What? Here at the stadium, or
just
what?
All day, from the moment I got up to I think it was probably at 11:58 when I laid down.
Steps as just like taking steps.
Like a pedometer, like steps.
So 40,000 and 12 miles.
Yes.
Is that a typical day?
That was a little more. I had a lot of stuff going. I'm generally just over 30,000.
You wear that every day?
Yeah, every day. Every day. Let's see where I'm at right now today. Let me give it to you guys. I'm at 25,826 steps. 8 miles.
But it's early.
It's early. But, we get a lot of meeting time, starting to sit around here a little bit.
What was Cavario's situation today?
He had some personal things he had to take care of. So it was good. It was good to get his Bicky a lot of reps and Dorson Boyce, and it got Chemo in there really having to play, and kind of accelerated his learning curve a little bit, the physical nature of the game and the speed of the game that we're going to play it at.
How about Elisara?
He got a little quad deal. It's a bruise, and again, and hopefully I'm not just hammering this home too much, but our goal is when our guys are nicked up, we're not going to just keep them out here and beat them up. Our goal is to get them back fresh and to elevate other guys, to give them opportunities. We're not just going to have a guy hammer through an injury and then keep re-injuring it and that thing linger into the beginning of the season. We want to get a guy healthy. It gives the other guys a shot to play, and so far so good with that method. We'll assess Cameron tomorrow.
Day 3, are you seeing any patterns either that you're real happy with, or things you're going to have to work on?
Well, the typical pattern I think of day 3 in general is we install quite a bit on both sides of the ball. And offensively, there's been a lot installed. Defensively, there's been a lot installed. It's the first day with the shoulder pads on, and for whatever reason, wherever you are, the quarterbacks, it's never their best day. It gets a little intense. The mentality of just not making as quick a decision as you'd like is there. So we just have to continue to work through it, coach really well, teach really well, and we'll get better. We'll be okay.
Which practice is going to be the first full contact practice?
Saturday
morning.
What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, Friday.
So Friday's the first day?
Friday's our first full padded practice.
And Gacy and Trufant is kind of nothing new on that?
Still not yet. I think we'll know on Gacy here by tomorrow. And True's just got to finish this class up. You know?
Yeah.
He's got to work through that.
When you say no by tomorrow, could you know?
Well, I think they're just going to make a decision, and we'll be able to move on one way or the other.
So there's a chance they say tomorrow he can't play for you this year?
They could. He's very easily.
As far as Jake throwing the ball, I mean, is he getting it?
Oh, I think so. There's no doubt. You know, it's just, as I said, you get down in the red zone, things get tighter. The field's not as big, coverage gets tighter, and when you hesitate, bad things can happen. And that happened today. You know, and we just got to be able to work through it and anticipate some more of the throws. But I think overall he's playing really, really well for us. You know, we allowed him, we called some things, we was able to use his legs a little bit today, and obviously that showed up. He was able to get out and make some big plays that way. So I'm really encouraged by him. He's putting in the time and the effort to be a great quarterback, and I think it's showing up for him.
How are you doing? I mean, have you worked out all your kinks as far as the first-time head coach? Is this kind of still feel new, or are you totally comfortable now?
I don't know if I'll ever be totally comfortable in anything. I always feel like something can go astray, so I'm looking for what might, but I'm loving it. You know, I think our coaches are coaching really well. They're coaching hard, and our kids are responding. And as a head coach, when you look at that, that makes it feel good, that your coaches are trying to get done what you want them to try to get done, and then your players are responding to that coaching, and, you know, that's all you can ask for.
I mean, is there sort of a sense that there's a job out there for you, or why are you kind of running so hard at this point in this game?
Yeah, there is. You kind of have to set the tone. And being a back, you have to be physical and aggressive. You don't want to go out there being soft and just going out there being like a passer. You got to go out there and take charge of the offense.
How are you kind of seeing your chances of maybe being getting a starter when the season opens?
Oh, real good. Everybody's fighting for positions right now. Everybody's doing a good job. And as for me, I'm doing what I need to do. And when it comes down to it, coach has the final say. So.
How when you find out there's going to be a new coaching staff? I mean, for you personally, how did that's something you ring a bell that, hey, this is my chance. It's kind of clean slate, and I have a chance to win a job.
Yeah, definitely. I felt it's my good chance to come in. I know was working hard off season, and good chance to come in and show them what I've been doing and show them a little bit about me. I can do the same as the other backs that were out there today. So yeah, definitely.
People look at the rushing statistics from last year and the guys you got back, whatever, they're probably going to say, oh, they don't have a running game. What do you think you guys as a group are going to show people this year?
We're a talented group, I think, and so we all have different styles. We got speed, we got power, shifting, and then we all could really go out there and start and do the same thing. And so, really, I think they're going to use all of us in just different types of situations, different types of ways.
You guys added some depth when Jory Fulgerson came over there. What kind of how did he increase the competition in there for you guys? Has he made it more competitive in there? Or?
Definitely, Jory is a guy that can go all over the field. So, being that tailback, yeah, he definitely came over there. He's being more, having a more competitive edge and everything like that, and bringing a little bit different kind of spice to the running game. So, he's gonna go out there and make moves, and because he's kind of a shifty guy, a little shifty, speedy guy. So yeah, definitely.
Now, did you know that your coach Joel Thomas, he was an awesome running back at Idaho.
Yes.
He's in their Hall of Fame.
Yes.
What kind of advice has he been giving you to make you a better player, you think?
Really, this is college, is a step up, up from high school. And he's basically the biggest thing is keeping your head up, because you're going to have fallbacks and, you're going to mess up in practice. Coach is going to yell at you, sometimes words you might not like, but you just got to keep going forth, and that's what, is going to make you a better player. You have to forget, what happened the last play and then move on.
Did you guys look at today's practice as a step up for you guys since you got shoulder pads on, a little more contact, and running backs are more involved kind of in the 7-7 and the offense-defense drills, I think?
I know definitely for the running backs, we wanted to set the tone a little bit because, in the previous practices we've been getting dinged around because, basically we don't have no, pads on or anything like that, so we can't really do nothing as far as defense getting after us. But as for, our whole group, we kind of want to set the tone and know, we're in the presence, we're here, we're going to hit you guys back. So, as we just, be ready.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.